pregnancy card is not just about having babies. However, if that is part of your love reading, this is a good year for pregnancy. If it's not, so perhaps it's someone you're just dating, or you're not sure you're in love with, be careful. It could also be pregnancy, could be the birth of a new relationship, the birth of a creative activity, the birth of a business. So it has many meanings. Let's see what it means for Taurus. Summer. Everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So this summer is going to be a big summer for Taurus. Whatever it is you're asking for is coming in. Now, I feel because we are still in January's energy, moving through February, we have Mercury retrograde for a good part of the month, from the 16th until March 9th. So things can get slowed down a bit, but come spring, Taurus, pay attention. Right around your birthday, momentum is really going to build for you. And remember, we're reading about love. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So take a good look at your relationship. Is it agreeable to your soul purpose? Is it in alignment with what is it aligned with what you're aligned with? Okay, you are of the same integrity. Is there trauma bonding? Is somebody a narcissist? Is there a boss in the relationship? You want to watch out for that, right? So you need to be assertive, but not in the relationship, but with yourself. And really, and I believe that, because the first card was admit your true feelings to yourself. So they're really telling you it's time for honesty. It's time for honesty. It's time to have a good sit down with yourself and figure out what it is you really want, who it is you really want, what kind of person do you want to spend the rest of your life with, right? Only say yes if you really want to. There's new career energy. A lot of people got this card with their love reading, and sometimes a new career can lead you to your love. It can lead you to the social life that introduces you to the love. Perhaps you fall in love with the owner of the company, or you fall in love with a coworker, or perhaps it just gives you the confidence in yourself to be that person you want to attract. I say this to a lot of people: open your heart and be who you want to attract. If you want somebody who's fun and exciting and does things, then be that person. If you have to drag somebody, like a dead body along, like, come on, let's go to the movies. Come on, let's go for a hike. It's going to be a long, arduous, boring relationship. So pay attention. Be assertive, be direct in what you want, and focus your attention on the positive, new, successful direction. Marriage. Wow. You got the marriage card under the pregnancy card. Can you see that, Taurus? Can you see it? There it is. Very, very, it's laid out. So those of you wanting this, it's yours. Those of you not wanting this, watch out for what you ask for. Okay? So there's marriage. The underlying card is, first I got, everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. And then the autumn card is here saying, in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. Wow. I'd like to stop your reading right there because it's so perfect. It's beautiful. 3 cards from the fortune telling deck. 5 if we need them. 3 cards. Clear. I've been doing 3 readings per segment, so the cards are really getting a workout tonight. Oh, sudden wealth. So we feel that could be with the new career, all right? And that's an 11, big power number. And 2 1s, moving in the right direction, new beginnings. That's a good card. All right, nobody else is falling out. Another one, 111. Wow, journey. So travel is a part of your future. Privileged lady, 1113. Spiritual path. So follow your heart, Taurus. Follow your heart. Make sure that whatever you've asked for here, that assertiveness, you're not settling for less. You're getting what you ask for. Let's pull some tarot cards for Taurus's love life. Taurus's love. Taurus's love. Tell me what you see for Taurus. Woo! All right, you're flying high. These cards are flying high. Taurus. Love. The moon. Trust your instincts. Go within. Assertiveness. Ask what you really want. What really makes you feel right. Are you in the right relationship? Are you in this relationship for the right reasons? Are you everything you want to be to attract the right partner if you're not in a relationship? If you've been in a relationship for a long time, how are you feeling about it? You know, is it working? Can you go another 10, 20 years? Or do you think you should cut your losses now? Woo! The Chariot. Things are moving forward in a beautiful way. So this is rewards from hard work, good effort. Okay, so the Chariot's here. The moon could also be March, so maybe, it's Pisces. This is a Pisces card. So perhaps the energy isn't really moving. You're not feeling any change or momentum. Probably not until March. Taurus, you are lucky, lucky, lucky. Look at that. Rewards from hard work, moving forward, and then the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the luckiest card in the deck. It's opportunity. It's what are you asking for? It's yours. Seven of Swords. Have a good game plan. Have a good strategy. And beware of, jealous people usually try to put wrenches into the works. So be aware of that energy. It's here. Someone may be trying to backstab you or jealous of your success, jealous of your relationship, jealous of your wealth or your ability to move forward. Pay attention to that and don't give into it. Don't give it any of your energy. Just clear it. Ace of Pentacles. This is not only a year of love for you. Here's the marriage card. Here's the pregnancy card. But this career with the 11, the journey, the privileged lady, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, now the Ace of Pentacles. You got it all going on, Taurus. You are in a great, great, great energy to get exactly what you want. I'm going to pull an Archangel card for you. Wow. I think if I go back, I've done 6 readings already. I think this is the best one so far. You are very together as far as this is concerned. As long as this first card is the most important. Are you being honest with yourself? Are you really in what you truly desire? And that's always the question, make sure your intentions. I say this when I teach Reiki, it's all about intention. Are your intentions pure? Are they in alignment with your integrity? Are they in alignment with your highest and best? If so, then you're on the right track. If not, there we go. It's time to reevaluate, that's all. Ooh, 15, choose freedom. This is advice from your guardian angel. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from obstacles that you're so focused on. You get focused on, this isn't working, that's not working, it's never going to happen. And then you miss it. You miss the opportunity. You miss the new career, the pregnancy, the sudden wealth, the Nine of Cups. So you could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path, choosing a different way, having the assertiveness to go in a different direction. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So broaden your scope, look at things honestly and with a big lens. And really know that whatever you're getting into, especially if it's marriage or if you guys are deciding to have a baby or give birth to a new business or a new career, you're doing it for the right reasons. You're not doing it because, well, she wanted to do it, so we're going to do it, or he wanted to go there, so we're going there. No, make sure it's in alignment with what you truly feel is in your heart. That's it for Taurus. Wow. Please remember you got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is whatever you ask for, whatever you think about, you're going to manifest. So make it good. All right? Good job, Taurus. Wow. Now for Virgo. It's Virgo time. Virgo, are you ready? Are you ready, Virgo? Let's see. Virgo love. Ooh. I'm going to take these guys. Virgo. Again, admit your true feelings to yourself. New home. Interesting. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Easy does it. Oh, I haven't seen this card in a long time. Stop trying so hard to control everything. Well, that's a Virgo. And all the doors will open for you. Right? Let go, let God. Ask, believe, receive. Ask, believe, trust, allow, receive. Patience, please. So it's working out. Just got to be patient. Be yourself. You're not going to morph into the person like, oh, I want to go out with that girl, so I'm going to, oh, she likes, skydiving. I'm going to go skydiving. She likes rock collecting. I'm going to start collecting rocks. Be who you are and attract from that. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Now, if you are already in a relationship, it doesn't look like there's anything here you need to walk away from, as I even had to talk about divorce in one sign. So with you, Virgo, I feel like the more you let go and become free-spirited, which is hard for you, I get it, the easier it's going to be to attract the right person. Isn't that funny? Affirmations. So underlying energy for you is to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive aspirations. All good things are coming to me now. The love of my life, who is kind, caring, gentle, rich, and funny, is coming to me now. Whatever your affirmations are, make them up, but make them good. Okay? If you're in a relationship and it needs a little push, there you go. Positive affirmations. Be yourself. Have patience with the other person. But also, let them know how you feel. Let them know what it is you want out of the relationship. All right, Virgo. Ooh, the World. Things are coming full circle. Things are coming around to you. Beautiful balance. Page of Swords. Good information is coming to you. Communication. Perhaps you're going to meet someone online or through one of those dating apps. Oh, God. But it can happen. We sold our house to a couple. They each told me secretly, we met on Match.com. I never would have dated him, but he's so wonderful. And they're still happily married. It's been years. Okay. Endings. Death. Endings. So you've got the world, everything coming around, new information coming, something is ending. A betrayal. Perhaps you've had a betrayal in your past, and you need to get past that. Sometimes we carry around hurt and grief, betrayal, resentment, disappointment, and then we want to meet someone, but how can we? We're carrying around all that junk. So yeah, let go of the junk in your heart. Step away from the drama around you, and don't be the drama queen. You know, let it go. Let that part end. And bring in the Temperance, which is patience, please. You already got that card. Patience. Be more fun-loving. Hierophant. Pray. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, Virgo. I heard, like, get in touch with the higher self. Connect up there. They'll help you. Underlying energy. 3 of Wands. You've got a little bit of work to do, but you're getting there. You know, you're getting there. You're almost there. It looks like if you got perfect timing, and the world is everything coming full circle. I know you're going to find this person, or the relationship will get kicked up to where it needs to be. But you've got to let go of that stuff that's holding you back. All right, Virgo? Let's see. A few cards from the fortune telling. Main female. All right, so there is somebody here. This could be you. This could be someone you're attracting. Thief. I believe that's this whole situation here. Someone who stole your heart, broke your heart, did you wrong. Family room. Just family. Love of family. New home. Family room. Distant horizons. Maybe there's some travel involved. Maybe take a nice trip. Concern. Okay, so and look at the underlying energy is marriage. So it's here. It's the first time it showed up too, really. I was looking to see where it is. So it's here for you, Virgo. You need to look at this. And it's a 3. 3, 3, 3. Here's 33 and here's 3. So your reading has a lot to do with your spirituality and your divine path, what you're really meant for. This is an interesting layout. Look at that. Easy does it. So be honest with yourself. We've got some movement here, maybe moving or maybe, redoing the home, maybe making the home more loving, more symbols of love around the home. But stop trying hard to control things. Let go. Be yourself. Just wait for perfect timing. Use positive affirmations to help get you through what you need to get through. I'm going to lift these up now. The world energy is here. And the world is everything coming full circle. And you should be getting the information you need to feel that the existence of this energy, everything coming into full circle. But again, you need to let go of, let it die, let it end, let it be the end. The betrayal, the arguing, the conditions. You know what I heard? The expectations, unrealistic expectations you may have of a partner. And maybe be a little bit more patient and definitely in touch with the higher up. And I don't feel this is, going to talk to your priest or your bishop. I feel like this is talking even higher. I feel that you need to have that communication with about your destiny, about where you're going or what you want out of life, what you want from love. So main female, Thief, I'm going to put with those guys. This main female, family, distant horizons, concern. So what is the concern? The concern that I'm seeing is your ability to let go of whatever has happened to you in the past. It's not repeating again. This 333 is you becoming aligned because you're praying, you're connecting, you're getting in touch with your spirituality, you're really digging deep, you're clearing out the heart chakra of any old yucky energy so that you can move forward. You can be the female with the rose, or you can attract that person. And perhaps this journey will lead you to this ultimate experience, this ultimate love, the marriage, which doesn't necessarily mean an actual marriage. It could mean just finding the right person. Isn't that funny? Underneath this is the wealthy man. I like that. Okay? Well, Virgo, you do have your work cut out for you, but it's possible. The marriage card showed up. But you have to let go of the heartache, the old pain, the old way of controlling things, okay? You are on to new things and better things. What card got stuck here? The Thief. Yeah, we don't want the Thief. Now for Capricorn. Capricorn, are you ready? I'm going to do yours a little differently. Are you ready, Capricorn? Let's see. Love for Capricorn, February 2026. 3 cards. I want to put them face down. Doing this a little differently. I don't know why. It's what happens. I go with what I hear. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'll pull my magical messages from the fairies. Okay, what do you have to say to Capricorn? What message of love do you have for Capricorn? What message do you have for Capricorn? New home. But boy, this has come up a lot. I think a lot of people will be moving this year. It is a 10-year, so 2026 is 2 plus 2 plus 6 is 10. 4 plus 6 is 10, right? And a 10 is an ending, new beginning. So it's going to be a year of divorces and remarriages or new partnerships, selling homes, new careers, okay? Physical changes. So this moving is a step in the right direction for you. Could be a new home, could be a new job, moving to a different building or a different state. Very possible. Easy does it. Let go of the control of trying to control things and just go with the flow. That's what that means. Go with the flow, Capricorn. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. So if you've been asking for your marriage of 35 years to get better, change, be different, have patience. It's coming. Okay, there are unseen factors that need to be revealed first. So have a little patience. If you've been waiting for the love of your life or your twin flame to walk through the door and take your breath away, patience, please. Be yourself. Most important in any relationship, or whether it's an ongoing relationship or something new, is for you to be who you are. So the situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. Of course it is. Because when you're acting against your integrity or against your beliefs, you can't be fully authentic. And how can you have a good relationship if you're not authentic? How can you expect your partner to be, or to understand where you're coming from or to give, reciprocate in the same way. They can't. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap a wonderful harvest of abundance. Ooh, well, that's good news for you, Capricorn. Whom do you need to forgive? This is a big one because it's very difficult to attract new love when your heart chakra is clogged up with resentment, regret, disappointment, grief. Sometimes the person you need to forgive is yourself. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Well, absolutely. When you fill your heart chakra with gratitude, with love, and you get rid of the judgment, you get rid of the conditions, the expectations, and then the discouragement or the resentments, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. You get rid of all of that. Now you have a nice, clear chakra vessel to be open. It's a magnet. Your heart chakra is a magnet. It's going to attract like energy. So be the energy you want to attract. Let go. As you surrender the need to control your relaxed energy, and that's what this card is saying too, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Woo! So it's very possible you're meeting that person this year. It's very, very possible there is new life in the existing romance. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What do you have to say to Capricorn about love? What do you have to say to Capricorn about love? February 2026. I feel like I had to be very assertive with them. Five of Pentacles. Something's got to change. Here we have a new home. So something is changing for sure. And I feel the more you connect, Capricorn, with your higher energy, whatever you believe in, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're seeing, whatever helps you stay centered and in alignment, then you will be successful. Strength. Yeah, stand in your power, Capricorn. Stay in your integrity. King of Cups. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean the person you're attracting is the King of Cups, although that would be nice. This is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. It doesn't mean that person was born under that sign. He could have that energy within his chart somewhere, or just this is symbolizing his character, which is kind and giving, open-hearted, successful. Fear. Oh, nice. This is about love now. Peace, contentment, and abundance. The Page of Wands, right? I'm sorry, the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is perfect balance in a relationship. Things really coming together. Peace, contentment, abundance, prosperity, celebration, a lot of joy, a lot of fun with this person. So you have some playful, fun, exciting energy coming in. Yeah, you're walking away from the sorrow. You're walking away from past disappointment, past regret. And what's in your future? Ooh, Ace of Swords. Joy is in your future with this King of Cups and the Four of Wands, but also with the Ace of Swords. You're not going to settle for anything less than what you ask for. So ask for what you want, period. I feel your reading is very just definitive. Like a Capricorn, right? The Capricorns are very straightforward, cut to the chase, and that's what the cards are saying. What do you want? Ask for what you want. You're going to get it. Now let's see what these cards say. Expectation, and that's a 10. Interesting. Sometimes Capricorns tend to be too much with their expectations and unrealistic. So make sure they're in alignment, again, with not just the earthly self, and you are an earth sign. Try to go above your physical needs and your physical wants, and think more of the emotions and the soul. What does the soul crave? Concern. And that's a 33, so that's validating what I just said. It's about spirituality. And concern, I feel, is from you, hence the strength. I almost feel with this, whom do you need to forgive? Be yourself. Easy does it, and patience, let go. Your need to want to control things and have things in, all these expectations, you kind of create a box that makes it difficult for anyone to come into, unless, you've checked off all the boxes and they meet all the criteria. When sometimes the best things come as a surprise. The best things come in a package that you don't even think you would ever open or you would ever align yourself with. So what am I saying here? I'm saying connect with your higher self. Be more open-minded. Let go of some of your expectations that are a little unrealistic. Poverty. And this is another 10. So these are 2 10s. Here's what I'm getting. 2 10s with the 33. The poverty isn't financial. The poverty is spiritual poverty. That's this 33. Excuse me, 1 second. I've been saying all along, easy does it, right? The cards. Patience, please. Let go. Let go. Let the higher energy come in. And go with that flow. When you're directing everything from your earthliness, it's going to run into resistance, because that's Earth. It's planet Earth. Lots of resistance, lots of roadblocks, lots of potholes that you can fall into. When you raise your vibration and you're approaching things from a higher energy, it's less resistance. So watch out for this poverty. The poverty of not being connected. 1331. Google that. 1331 angel number. There's a message for you there. There is a message for you there. Let's ask the guardian angels, what advice do you have for Capricorn about love, other than connect to your higher self, to a higher energy, let go of the expectations, allow more out of the box thinking here, let go of trying to control the situation. And then we have this 4 of Wands waiting to celebrate this beautiful relationship. Let's see. Guardian angel. 7 of abundance. Have patience. Patience, please. Well, I guess that's one big message for you is patience. It's happening. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly, but don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Interesting. I need to pull some energy cards for you. Tell me about Capricorn's energy. Moving forward with love. What could help Capricorn make a better connection to their inner self and their higher self, so that they can attract the right partner. Or if they're in a relationship already with the right partner, so they can make it more bountiful, so it can be better, it can flow easier. Adjacent possibilities, yeah. There's always more than one way. So if you have expectations that things should happen a certain way, maybe you need to let go of that. And perhaps you need to look at the other possibilities. Maybe think a little bit more outside the box, or with more freedom, or give the other person a little more freedom. Maybe it's okay to have a few faults. Maybe it's okay to not have the best car on the street. Maybe it's okay for them to be who they are. You know, give everybody, especially yourself, a little more space, because there's answers in that space. There's life in that space. Broken heart. Yeah, so this is whom do you need to forgive, right? And this could be grief. This could just be, well, this is what I'm used to. This is the behavior I'm used to, or this is the kind of relationship I always had, and now it's repeating itself. So sometimes by forgiving that relationship, forgiving whatever betrayal there was with your heart, or whatever heartache you're going through. Maybe perhaps someone left, this plane. Perhaps someone, things just didn't work out. And you really like them, but it didn't work out for them. You need to heal that first before you open your heart to someone else. And there it is again, door to spirit. Don't let the poverty in your life be the spiritual poverty. Open the door to spirit. It's what will guide you. It's what will elevate your love experience here on earth. That's the best way I can say it. Ooh, Capricorn, that was interesting. So you have an interesting year ahead. You have some letting go to do, forgiving to do, some declaring to do for your new love, your new life. And the best way you can do that is by stating it clearly to the universe. Let your angels and guides know. If you don't believe in angels and guides, open the door to spirit, because it's an amazing experience when you do. If you can't, you can't. But you don't want to be in spiritual poverty. You want to be in alignment. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I look forward to doing many more.